Are people not embarrassed to call themselves liberal in 2025? Like, don't you think about what that means to everyone else? When I think of liberal, I think of someone with blue hair. You probably work at Starbucks. You probably have a liberal arts degree, and you can't afford the student debt to it because you work at Starbucks. And you're probably on multiple spectrums of some sort. We used to be a country that had shame, that people felt embarrassment. What happened to that?
Do you ever stop and think where you get that stereotype from? I I know you guys are not really good at self-reflection, but it's always that same stereotype. It's that same narrative about what a liberal is. So that means that it's prevalent in your ecosystem of media, mainstream and social, right? You didn't just come up with that. You've been told that that's what a liberal is. Brainwashing, right? So for that's my first point that I want to get across is that you didn't make that up. You are being fed that information. And sometimes I wonder why you all don't stop and think why you all think the same stereotype. And you don't realize that you're being fed that. The second thing is that that's not true. I think that at this point you've been stitched enough that you hopefully realize that that's not true, but I'll just do mine too. Clearly, I don't have any colored hair, although it would be fun. And I have had pink hair in the past, and the blonde is a little bit boring. So I'm not opposed to that. But yeah, no, I don't have that. I'm also married, been married to the same man for almost 15 years. I have 2 daughters with him. Like, so I probably have more traditional values in my relationship than you do. That's funny, isn't it? And we work at Starbucks and we have liberal arts degrees. No, I have business and marketing degrees, and I run a company. Not that there's anything wrong with working at Starbucks. I'm not sure why you guys attack that all the time. It's a pretty decent job from what I hear, actually. But that isn't it. There's also nothing wrong with a liberal arts degree either. I think that you're a little, I hate to assume this, but I think you think that that degree means that you're like majoring in being a liberal. I hope that's not true, but it makes me think that when you guys say that all the time. That's not what a liberal arts degree is, but I can't even get into that because you won't even understand that. I just hope that that's not what you think, because that's just like the whole like we're a republic, not a democracy, because republic is Republican and Democrat is democracy. It's like in that territory if that's what you think. So anyway, it's all wrong. You have it all wrong, and they're brainwashing you into thinking that narrative anyway. So okay, bye.